Hi, I'm Stars Crossing. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be visiting some treasure islands, and at the end of the video I will be having a giveaway, so you should totally stay tuned to that. So we're gonna go ahead and fly to our first one. I do want to try to at least go to maybe like 2 treasure islands. It's not really a lot, but when you go to treasure islands, it actually takes a long time because there's so many people flying in, and then you have to you have to look at every item, so that also takes a while. So I'm gonna try just 2, and I'm also gonna speed everything up just because in real time it took me about an hour to record this, and no one wants to see an hour of me going to treasure island. So yeah. And also, the treasure islands I do go to are ones from Twitch, because if you've been on Twitch or anything and you just search Animal Crossing, a lot of Twitch streamers kind of do lots of treasure islands like this one. So I recommend, if you're ever gonna go to a treasure island, definitely try to find one on Twitch, because it's just really easy. It's also though a little bit hard because if a lot of people are watching that live stream, then a lot of people will be coming. So yeah, but I would still recommend it. And everyone's island that I will be going to, their names will be in the description. Or not everyone I'll be going to, but people I like to visit, like people's treasure islands I like to visit. So there's like about 3 people who I like to visit for treasure islands. So their names and their I think their Twitch. I don't think it'd be Twitches, but like their Twitch live streams will also be in the description too. So if you want to go to one that I recommend, you can definitely go ahead and check it out. And you can see that there's a lot of people coming and leaving. I'm just cutting those parts out. Like you can see it where some say someone's coming or someone's leaving. I just cut those parts out so the video is not super long. But yeah, right now, especially, they do have treasure islands do have lots of wedding items, and I do want to get some Nook Mile tickets for villager hunting because I really want to villager hunt soon. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna continue to pick some more, and some gold roses. Gold roses are pretty cool too. You can also, at some treasure islands, you can get some plants too, so that's pretty cool. And then sometimes you can also get bells, like you can see those bells there. The only reason I'm not picking them up is because for this island, weirdly, you can grab some bells. Like you can't grab those bells. I don't know why, but you can. But for other islands I've gone to which do have bell bags, I've been able to grab them. So I don't know if there's just something wrong with this island or what it is, but yeah. I really like going to treasure islands. I wouldn't recommend it personally, like for getting specific items. I would recommend Nookazon on that. But for this, like if you ever need materials or any of that, they will usually have it. They usually have materials, but also sometimes they do have seasonal stuff too. So if you want like wedding stuff, then you can totally get that. But just for items, they might not have the color variation, or they just might not have it. So yeah. But here you can see that there's gold nuggets, and I will also go over a couple rules on treasure island. So you can see here I'm picking up these gold nuggets, but let's say I don't want them. I can go ahead and find a trash can, because do not just drop them if you don't want it. Throw them in the trash can. If they have a trash can, throw it in there. I'm not exactly sure why. I think that it messes up the treasure island when you drop it, but yeah, definitely do not drop anything. So just throw it in a trash can if there's trash cans around. The trash can, it will you put it in the trash can and it reloads and it comes back up for people to grab it. So yeah. And also, do not go into villager houses. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but most people who stream or have treasure islands and stuff like that, like this, they usually don't like you going into houses. I don't know if earlier you saw, but one girl was going into every single house that the person streaming had, and so I would recommend don't do that because sometimes it's against the rules, and you know, we don't want to break any rules. You can find the rules usually in the description of the live stream. So that's one of the rules too. So this is the end of the island, and I will be back once I find a new island to go to, and I put away all the items I have. Alright, I'm back, and I did get, I put away the items, and I got new dodo code to go to. So. Continuing on rules, because I was talking about rules earlier on Twitch. Just, I don't know, mostly kind of just, definitely don't be rude or anything. Like, try as much as you can not to block anyone. I did block someone, but I was just counting. But if you're gonna block someone, like, for a long time, please don't do that. It's kind of really rude. So if you're just gonna like count some items you have real quick, then that's fine. But if you're trying to purposely block them, that's not really nice and kind of rude. So try not to do that, because, you know, like I said, it's rude. Also, some other things is just be patient, because treasure islands do take a very long time because so many people are flying in. So try to be patient. And also, most of the time, you don't need to talk or say hi. I'm not saying don't be polite, but you don't really have to say, hi, I'm here, or something like that, because most of the time, people who are having the islands aren't really actually there, and they won't respond. They're just like standing there, you know, doing nothing. So it's kind of, I would just say, you know, you don't really need to do that. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but I don't really see the purpose of that if they're not really going to respond or even look at your message. Also, I don't know if you noticed with the other island, but treasure islands are basically sort of hacked. Hacked is kind of like a harsh word, but yeah, basically it's hacked. So you saw on the other, oh, there's a communication error. Sometimes that happens a lot though, because I don't, like, there's so many people coming that communication errors happen, but I'll just find another one. But like I was saying, you, like, in the other one, you saw that I was like able to walk onto like basically water. It was kind of just like this blue stuff. Most treasure islands are like that. Not all are, but most are. Like, you can walk on this weird blue oceanish thing. So most treasure islands are like that. Some aren't. Some are like regular islands, but that's how you kind of know that's hacked. I mean, just because it doesn't look like that doesn't mean that it's not a real treasure island, but that's just how most are. So when I first saw it, I was really weirded out by it. So I just, don't be very weirded out. It's just, that's just how they are, because technically the islands are sort of hacked. Nothing will happen to you. It's completely fine. They're not gonna hack you or anything. They're kind of mostly just hacking the game, I think, to get some of the items. I'm not exactly sure how this works, but I definitely know that nothing will happen to your island or your account or anything. I mean, obviously I can't promise you that because I don't know which streamer you're going to. There's a possibility that they can and they will. It's just because of maybe their stream or island. I don't know. I don't know what stream you're going to or what island you're going to or how they hacked it or anything like that. But I still would be kind of very careful about it. But anyways, those are most of the rules. I can't really think of any other rules. But yeah. So that's mostly it. So now I'm just grabbing lots of stuff that I like gold nuggets. There's not really anything that I'm specifically looking for. I'm just grabbing some materials, like customization kits, you know, some gold nuggets too. But yeah, that's kind of it. And then obviously earlier I grabbed some tickets because I need some for villager hunting. But treasure islands are super fun to go to, even if you're just going for fun and you're not really looking for anything. They're just really fun to go to. So I'm gonna get some rugs. I do have lots of mush items because I've gone to other treasure islands and I've gotten some mush things. And this island is super cool and they have photos. If you don't know, photos are kind of really expensive on Nukkazon. Well, not all photos, but like Raymond and Julian, Judy, and like all those popular villagers. So yeah. So I'm just gonna continue looking around, looking at items. And I do like these anchors. These anchors are really, they look really good on beaches. So we'll take those. And, ooh, Luna poster. Oh, I want that. If you don't know, I have a puppy. She's a Maltese and her name's Luna. So I'm gonna take a Luna poster because they both have the same name. Though Luna in the game, I mean, she's pretty, but I'm not really a fan of anteaters. So yeah. And then I think that's mostly it. So yeah. Oh, and most treasure islands actually do have mom items too. So if you're looking for mom items, those usually do have on treasure islands they usually do have mom items. They mostly also have seasonal items too. So if you want seasonal items, you can also come here. I really like Nukkazon and all. Sometimes it's a little overpriced, but I also do I think one-on-one trades are faster too. So I would go with a mix of both. Nukkazon is better for specific items and color variations, while treasure islands are kind of just, you know, for fun and also just to get maybe some materials and seasonal stuff too, maybe, because most of them do have that. So I think you should go to treasure islands and go to Nukkazon, like I said, for materials for treasure islands and specific color variations, specific items for Nukkazon, because it's just easier like that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed going to treasure islands with me. It was really fun. But before you go, I do want to mention that I am having a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway with golden tools, and I know that in the beginning everyone wanted them. I'm not sure if everyone still wants them, but I do have the actual tools and then tool DIYs. And if you want to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe, and fill out a Google form I have in the description. As always, my socials will be in the description. Please subscribe, like the video, comment. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!